such a heavy load to bear, but somebody's gotta do it, you know? Come on now, admit that's strange. Y'all wanna come here and get one of these? Get somebody else to do it. Hey queens, welcome back to my channel. This is Be The Beat, if you didn't already know. And if you didn't already know, that means you're new here. And I just want to say welcome. Welcome on into the Chit Chat Girl Party, okay? I posted a question box on my Instagram story the other day and told y'all to flood it up with questions or topics y'all want to talk about in today's girls chat video. I got a few questions, and then I actually ended up also posting a separate video another day where I just posed a question, and that post got, you know, a lot of feedback, so I'm going to tie that into this video as well. So if you're interested on a little girls time, make sure you go grab your drink. Tonight I'm having margaritas, okay? And get cozy, get your cozy PJs on, and let's pour it up, okay? And I'm using my mug from Jazz Monet. Let me talk my, you know what I'm saying? This one takes a long time to pour, like, come on now. All right, y'all ready? You got your drinks? I give y'all time to pour. Are y'all ready? So let's get started on the questions. First question is, when are the press-ons dropping? Okay, y'all, so if y'all have seen my latest few vlogs, y'all saw that I showed y'all that I'm gonna start making press-ons, and yeah, they're coming soon. I really want to have them dropped at least by the holidays so people can shop for the holiday season. So I'm aiming for, you know, end of this month, early December, but we'll see because I have to build the website, and girl, it's tough, okay? But we're working on it, okay? What's your favorite wine? Y'all, let me get a little sip first. My favorite wine to buy, I would say, is the Black Girl Magic wine by the McBride sisters, because of course, obviously, it's Black Girl Magic wine, like, it's my magic potion, you know what I'm saying? So I love that wine. It's usually my like go-to wine purchase when I am getting ready to do a video like this, but this time I wanted to try the margarita mix. The margarita mix hits, so I got this time. But yeah, the Black Girl Magic is my favorite wine. Now I really want to go wine tasting because I feel like I don't know a lot about wines. I just pick what I think looks cute in the store. So I really actually want to go wine tasting, get real bougie, wear a hat, and go out there and taste a bunch of wines so I can actually know what I like, you know what I'm saying? That's on my to-do list soon. Dream collab, like a person or a brand. That's a loaded question, okay? My dream collab with a person, that question could go in so many different ways, because like if we're talking about like as far as like YouTube goes, like a collab for YouTube, I think a collab with, I mean, I have so many. That's so hard to answer because I would love to collab with Target. I think that would be huge for me, like as far as a brand, because yeah, I love Target. I'd be down for the Target all the time. And I feel like that would be like a real full circle moment if I, well, when I collaborate with Target, because one day I will. But there are also plenty of other places as well, like Pretty Little Thing is like more of like a short-term dream collab because I shop with them all the time. So it's like, y'all, come on now, come on, Pretty Little Thing, get real. Let's get this out of the contract, okay? And as far as a person, the first person that comes to mind is Aaliyah's Face, because like she is an Atlanta influencer. So I'm like, I feel like it's so attainable. Like I feel like she's so close. She's so, you know, she's local to me. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's attainable in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure even how or why we would be collabing, but I don't know. That's like just the first few things that come to mind for me. But then as far as being a makeup artist, like Baby, I'm trying to collaborate with Beyonce, okay? Like, let me do the makeup for some of the background dancers or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to be a part of something like that. So yeah, Beyonce is a dream anything, okay? So that question, I don't know. That's a tough question to answer. That's a tough question to answer. How is it waking up every day knowing you're a bad bitch? This question is hilarious because, girl, you're crazy. But it's such a heavy load to bear, but somebody's got to do it, you know? Because it's like, wow, to know that I'm that girl, like I'm an it girl, you know what I'm saying? It's really a lifestyle. It's a mindset, okay? Being a bad bitch is a mindset. Like, waking up every day knowing you're that girl and then going about your life and moving as such, it just shows, like, people just recognize that that's an it girl. That girl's got it going on and she knows it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what being a BV is all about, okay? Like, just owning the room, owning it, and being confident, and just knowing that, baby, I'm me and ain't nothing you can do to stop it, okay? This is me at all times, okay? How does it feel waking up knowing I'm a baddie every day? It feels great, you know? Like I said, it's a heavy burden to bear, but somebody's got to do it. And I love it here, okay? I love it here. Next question. The last time I did one of these, it was with Danae. Like, so we were having a whole conversation. So it feels kind of weird, like, talking to myself at this point. Like, Danae, where you at, girl? We need to film a part 2. When did you first realize makeup was your passion? I would say it was in college, I would say. Well, was that when I realized it was my passion, or was that when I realized it was something I was, you know, I could make a living off of eventually? Funny story, I didn't always like makeup. Like, I was the girl in high school that just wore Carmex and washed my face. Like, I did not wear makeup except to like prom. So when I became a makeup artist years later, I'm pretty sure everyone from my hometown was pretty shocked. Like, girl, you didn't wear look at makeup back in the day. In college, I went to college with my best friend, and she was into makeup a little more than me at the time, and she was like, you know, practicing different things, and she taught me how to do my brows. Once she did that, I was like, oh, this is cool. Like, tell me more, you know what I'm saying? So I started just, you know, she started teaching me little things here and there. I started practicing. The little girls around campus started asking me to do their makeup, and it just kind of became a thing. And then she and I had a gig together with this lady back home, and we did like makeup for our first like fashion show type thing. So it was just like, oh my god, we getting booked, period. So you know, it just grew from there. We started getting local bookings like in our hometown, and then at college, like that type of thing. And then as far as it being my passion, I would say I realized that, like, I would say fairly recently, like within the past few years, to just realize that, okay, Brene, like, you need to push yourself and you really need to take this seriously, because makeup is the whole reason I moved to Atlanta. Like, I moved to Atlanta to pursue my career and further, you know, expand my business as a makeup artist. And so when you got me jumping states, you got me hopping state lines for you, like, okay, it's a passion. Like, it's something that I'm interested in, and it's something that fuels me. So here we are in Atlanta, trying to build clientele. Now, it's not as easy as I thought it would be. Word of mouth is everything, and it's like, I feel like everybody's already got their girl for everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard cracking the surface on clientele, to be honest. But I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up. Let's see. If you could tell your younger self one thing, what would it be? If I could tell my younger self one thing, what would it be? It would definitely be that these little boys ain't shit. Okay, like, girl, what? I got so many things I want to tell my younger self. Actually, I would tell my younger self that you're that girl, and don't let nobody make you think otherwise. Don't let anybody waver your thought on your perception of yourself. Like, don't let anybody make you think that you're less than what you are, because you are top tier. You are the bar. Don't let nobody make you think otherwise. Don't let nobody tear you down. build your confidence from in here and in here, and you'll be okay. Like, ladies, I'm telling you, like, once you become sure of yourself, all the BS that men be trying to pull on you, or whoever be trying to pull on you, it don't fly. Like, you quick to block somebody, okay? Because when you're sure of yourself and you know what you want, also it causes the wrong ones to not even bother you. Like, I was having this conversation with my homegirls. I was like, am I like what's going on? Because men don't like approach me. It's very rare that a man approaches me and, you know, wants to get my number, whatever the case, like in person. Now over the web, y'all be real brave, but in person, it's not often that men just roll up on me. And so I'm like, do I like, what's the problem? Like, what's it giving? And they were basically like, girl, you give stern. Like, you give like, don't step to me if you ain't about it. And I was just like, oh. Like, so basically I'm giving like, I got standards, get up out my face if you really not pressing me for nothing, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, dang, I want to be approachable, but at the same time, don't approach me with no shit, okay? It's a blessing and a curse. If you're sure of yourself and you just have a certain standard about yourself that I'm not finna accept no mess, you kind of weed out the F-boys in the first place. Like, they're not, F-boys know who they can F over and who they can't, okay? Most of the time. So if you're not giving, come play in my face, then they're not gonna come play in your face. And niggas don't be coming to try to play in my face. Now don't get me wrong, the ones that try to get close, they gonna give it a shot. They gonna try to play you in your face. But you can quickly shut it down when you have a certain aura about yourself. So my advice to my younger self is to own that power as early as possible. Know what you will accept and what you won't, and stand firm on that from the very beginning. As soon as you figure it out, okay? And don't go back on your own word to yourself. I feel like that was way more than one thing I said to myself, but y'all get the point, okay? Like, be confident, girl. The sassy pandemic, okay? The sassy ninja pandemic. This is a good one because y'all know everything nowadays that men do is sassy. Like, they just be acting sassy. Especially those podcasters. Chill. Somebody take that microphone, okay? Can we please just bring back the real men? But it's like, I don't even know if bring back is the word, because even from back in the day, a lot of those men still weren't really it. It was just that social media wasn't there to really put them on Front Street like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, y'all. Like, I am just not interested in a man who does all that complaining about girl business. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you even in girl business? Get some man business about yourself. Like, go play a basketball game. Like, go watch a football game. Like, just stay out of my girl business. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the whole splitting bills, the whole 50-50, the whole, well, what does she bring to the table, that conversation. Like, men who really got it don't have those conversations. The ones who are having those conversations, y'all wanna come here and get one of these? The men that are having those conversations, they're not getting the women who are setting those standards for themselves. Like, I don't even know why they're having those conversations. If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't, okay? I'm not finna argue with no man about who paying the bills. Like, I'm a lady. If you want to pursue me as your wife, then you need to be ready to provide. Like, what I look like moving in with a man, splitting some bills at my big age. When it comes time for me to move in with a man again, be married, or whatever the case, whatever the situation, it's gonna be at a point where we're both ready for that, and he's ready to take care of me. He's ready to establish a family and build roots for us. Like, I'm not coming in splitting no bills. Like, the fact that men are complaining about being men online is just, oh, the girls is mad. You know what I'm saying? And when I say the girls, I mean the boys. chill. Which leads me to the whole conversation I was having on my story the next day. I asked in my story, I said, well, I was talking about a conversation I had where I was like, where's my husband? Like, I'm tired of pumping my own gas. Like, I'm too pretty to be at the gas pump. And I was like, where's my husband? And so I asked the question on my Instagram story. I'm like, ladies or men, like, men can chime in too, but like, do you pump your own gas? Me, my standard moving forward is if I have a man, my man is going to pump my gas in my car. He's going to take my car once a week to fill it up, and I'm going to have gas for the week. I'm not touching a gas pump unless it's a situation where I'm out and about by myself and I don't run out of gas, so now I got to get some gas. But I'm not touching a gas pump other than that. Like, if I'm ever with my man and we run out of gas, he's pumping the gas and he's going to fill my gas tank up weekly. It's just going to be one of his husbandly duties. I just believe that to be acceptable, and I feel like it should be a standard for women. Well, it is for me. Moving forward, I will never ever again pump my gas if I have a man. Like, or wash it. Like, why am I washing my car and I got a whole husband? Like, I just think that's so weird. I think that's strange. I think that's strange for me to be outside in the front yard and bending over, working my back out, scrubbing a car when my husband is inside with his feet kicked up watching a football game. Like, I just think that's silly. I don't understand that. So the math don't math for me. I just think that's something a husband should do for his wife. And if he doesn't physically wash it, he can take it to get it detailed. I just think that's sensible. Like, am I tripping? Like, I got a lot of votes that said I was not tripping, and I got one vote that said I was tripping. That one vote came from a man. So not all y'all men are crazy. And then I got a whole lot of responses from you ladies. So I got a response that says, if I have a man, yes. If I don't, it's up to me. I'm not paying all this money to have a dirty, gasless car. Which I understand. I was specifically talking about when I have a husband. Now, I'll admit that now that I don't have a man, cleaning my car is my least favorite thing to do. Like, are you kidding me? It just makes me mad because I'm like, where is my man? Like, I should not have to be doing this. I may eventually do it, but I'm gonna be pissed doing it because I should have a man to do this for me. You know what I'm saying? And then this other girl, she was like, same, LOL. Then it says, agree for sure. If he not holding doors to the left. That was another non-negotiable for her. And I'm like, period. Get my door for me. I'm not touching a door either. Then we got my fiance never lets me pump gas. Can't remember the last time I touched a pump. Now I know that's right, sis. You better, you better. I know that's right. Yes, I agree. My husband does these things and I didn't even have to ask. Men should, in my opinion. I know that's right. Like, why should I have to ask you to do certain things like that? Now, I know that's probably not everybody's standard. So I feel like it is something that needs to be communicated in the beginning of the relationship on what your expectations are. And that's one of my expectations. I'm not touching a gas pump, babe. Like, do you see these nails? I can't even get my debit card out of the reader by myself. I'm a damsel in distress. Help me, okay? Like, baby, I need you. Baby, I want you to help me. This is what I want from you. This is what I need from you. This is what I require as your lady, as your wife. Period. And then we got not pumping gas, taking out trash, or mowing the lawn. And that is for real, okay? I'm not mowing no grass. I hate the smell of freshly mowed grass. I'm not mowing no grass. I'm never mowing grass. I've never touched a lawnmower, don't plan to ever touch a lawnmower. Even if I don't have a man, I'm paying somebody to mow my grass. I'm not mowing no damn grass, okay? It's just not, I'm just not. You won't catch me outside on no damn lawnmower spanking like that. Like, till I get a man, I'm gonna have to hire somebody to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Me to my grass when it start growing. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not mowing no damn grass, okay? Then we got, baby, my boyfriend pumps my gas. I don't pump gas ever unless it's an emergency. I know that's right, sis. Like, that's the way it should be. Like, I should only have to pump gas if it's like, you don't fill my gas tank up for the week, but here it is Thursday and I've been doing a little extra driving than usual, and I'm out and about by myself doing Christmas shopping or something, or grocery shopping, and I'm like, dang, I do need a little bit of gas. I'm going to get the gas. I'm not going to call you to come out your way from wherever you're doing to pump my gas. Now, if you're in the area, it would be nice. But you know what I'm saying? I can do it in an emergency. I can. So then we got, I haven't pumped gas in about 7 years. Love my hubby. I know that's right, sis. You better not be pumping no gas in 7 years. I've been pumping gas all my life. All my life I had to fight. But I ain't got no husband. So that's the thing. That's what I'm telling y'all. Where's my husband? So I don't gotta stop. I can stop pumping this damn gas. Like, that's my thing. And I love that so many women responded that are currently experiencing princess treatment. I'm loving that y'all are being treated correctly. I'm loving it. No women got in my DMs and was like, what? Like, how could you think you're not supposed to pump your own gas? Like, I don't ask my man to do stuff like that. Nobody got in my DMs with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, ladies, you're a princess. You're a princess, babe. Like, if you have an able and capable and his body and legs work, if you got a man, he need to be pumping your gas. Okay. And now, as far as going to pump the gas once a week for you, that's just my own personal standard moving forward. I can understand why some people may not think that's something they want to do. Maybe they only think that the man should pump the gas when they're out and about together. That's, you know, that's acceptable for some. But for me, my man going to take my car out every Sunday night or whatever day of the week is convenient for him, and he's going to put gas in my car. And I'm not waiting on that. Because a man gonna want to do it. I want a man that gets raw. Like, I don't want a sassy man. I want a man that get, you know what I'm saying? In a good way. So the last question I got was, where is this set from that I'm wearing? Because I posted a pic in this outfit on my story. And girl, this outfit is from Skims, by the way. So I will leave a link down below if y'all are interested in checking it out. I'll also leave my mug link down below. Yeah, can y'all believe my hair grew back this fast? Like, I was just bald a few videos ago and now my hair is already back. So yeah, this outfit is from Skims. It's very cozy. You know, it's getting to be cozy season, so definitely check it out. I'll leave a link below. Yeah, so that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed it. This is gonna be a quick little girls chat upload. The margaritas are hitting. I can't even lie. And I still gotta wash all my makeup off and get in the shower and then make it to the bed. So y'all just, one more thing to say about sassy ninjas. I think men are not getting to the root of what the problem is. The problem is you guys don't really like women. You're not homosexuals, but you don't like women. Like, you like the sexual act with a woman, but you don't like women as humans, and that is the problem. That is the problem. If you don't truly like us, it's going to be a problem. Because it's just going to be like, oh, why she want that? Oh, da 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 da. Like, that's the root of the issue. You guys rather be with your homeboys than with your girl. And that's strange. You don't think that's strange? What did he say?
You gotta admit this is strange.
Now you know that. Come on now. Admit that's strange. Y'all gotta start enjoying your lady. Like, maybe you have the wrong lady. Like, why are you not enjoying the lady that you picked? Like, if you rather go be with your homeboys and say that, just go date your homeboy. We're not gonna judge you. We're gonna love you as a person, but maybe you just should explore other options. You know what I'm saying? Why do you hate us so bad? But yeah, I digress. Not my man though. The man that I don't have yet. When I have him, he's gonna love me. He gonna love pumping my gas. He gonna love being my king. And I've been seeing a meme lately saying, I'm only a city girl on Instagram. In real life, I'm gonna fix my man's plate. And I felt that because, baby, you hungry, babe? Like, I'm gonna be fixing that man plate. It's gotta be the man that deserves it. And that's the thing, like, men want to scream about, oh, women ain't submissive no more, women don't, women this, women that, you can't lead them, they don't listen, blah, 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 blah. You can't lead us because you can't lead us. Like, I'm not gonna follow no man that can't lead me. Like, I saw this video that Jill Scott was on a radio interview, and she was like, if you can't tell me what to do, then you can't tell me what to do. But if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. And I felt that to my core. You can't tell me you don't understand what she means by that. Like, if you can lead me accurately, and if you can tell me what I should do and it makes sense, if you can make sense and logic out of what you want from me, then baby, I'm gonna do it all. I'm gonna follow directions, okay? I'm gonna be on the straight and narrow. But if you ain't making no damn sense, and if you are not the type of man that can lead me, you can't tell me what to do. I'm gonna be defiant. I'm not gonna be your lady. Like, it's just, that's just it. Like, from here on out, I need a man that's going to be able to lead me, make some sense out of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me what to do. Because when my tire pressure is low and I don't know what to do about that, baby, tell me what to do. What do I need to do? Jill said something with that one, and I tell you what, like, that is why these men are mad. They're not worth following. They're not leaders. So what are we really talking about here? But anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm gonna go for real this time because I'm telling you, the margaritas is coming. Okay, the margaritas is coming. Okay. But anyway, peace and love. And I'll see y'all in the next video.